Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Friday, the 12th day of July 2024. I bring a news update. Serve us referendum as a breakfast. Then we can lead other African countries to the path of social, cultural, political, economic, and scientific development. That's according to Ohaneze Youth Council. Oh, yes, being led by Comrade Iwayaka or Iwayaka, yes. Now he is making a case for referendum for Ndibo. Yes. Said, serve Ndibo this referendum as a breakfast. If you have breakfast to give Ndibos, let it be referendum. That's what the Youth Council are saying. Give us referendum as a breakfast, as our own share of the national cake. If there's anything like that, let it be our own share. Let it be our own take, our own portion. Yes. Yes. So give us referendum as a breakfast. Serve it to us as a breakfast. That's all we need. That's all we care. That's all we want. That's according to this Youth Council, the Ohaneze Ndibo Youth Council. Yes. Said Igbos have been facing rejection, chronic rejection, he said. But now, the Igbos are demanding for a referendum. Yes, the youths are saying. They say, well, this Mazinam Kanu, he committed no offense. If you continue to keep him, say millions of Mazinam Kanu will arise from the southeast. Yes, so if you continue to keep him, say they will be multiplying in their large numbers. People who are determined, who are brave, stout, yes, to lead Biafrans to freedom. Say they will come up. They will come up, definitely. They are not, they are not in scarce, situation. They are there. They are not scarce. So they are there. They will come up. So the environment will always bring them up because they want freedom. That's what he's saying. The likes of Mazinam Kanu is not in a scarce condition or scarce situation. So there are millions of Mazinam Kanu in the region, in the southeast. And so they said, serve us this referendum as a breakfast. Yes. They said, release the IPOB leader unconditionally, according to them. Any condition that's opposite to the views of millions of youths in Igbo and pro-Biafrans, so we give rise to other agitators that will give birth to other pro-Biafran groups that are more determined, focused, strategic than what we are seeing in IPOB today. Oh yes, that's the youth stance. Said that any condition that is in opposite to the views of millions of youths of Igbos and pro-Biafrans will make other agitators to come up. So there are millions of the likes of Mazam Kanu among the Igbo youths today. So they are watching with keen interest. So if those singing for one Nigeria silence Nnamdi Kanu, some youths more fearless and courageous than Nnamdi Kanu will even emerge. So it's not a question of, oh, Nnamdi Kanu will keep him so that Biafra will die. The youth said if you try it, say those who will be more determined, those who will be more courageous, those who will come up, and fearlessly to challenge the status quo. Say they are there. They are lying fallow now. Say, but if you try to silence Mazam Kanu, say you will see trouble. You will see trouble. That's what they just said. Say the Igbos have been facing rejection, like chronic one. The Igbo must reunite like the Jews and build a nation. Say because this chronic rejection will give birth to a new country for Igbo. Oh yes. Say they must realize now that their population is 9 times the population of even Israel. Say Igbo will be far better than any country in Africa if they secede from this contraption called Nigeria. and they will lead other African countries to the path of social, cultural, political, economic, and scientific development. So referendum is not a call for war. It's a call for peace, to recheck the coexistence of people. So the Igbo need this referendum. So let Igbos be served with referendum as breakfast. Oh yes, this is the statement of the youth body demanding for referendum. Yes, the Igbo say, look, don't feel bad, don't feel rejected. So this rejection, this chronic rejection, will give birth to a new country. A new country. So you have a large population, over 70 million population of Ndebo. So don't feel bad. Why are you feeling bad? You have your population, you have the majority. Yeah, you're feeling bad because you have been rejected. Say no. Work for your own country. You have a larger population. You have everything. You have the think tank. You have the wherewithal. You have the capacity. You have the scientific innovations, capabilities. Yes. So don't fear. You will make a good country. You will make a great nation. So look at what is happening in Israel. Israel is a great country, a leading nation, a powerful country in the world today. Say, but the population of Ndebo say that even 9 times that of population of Israel. But Israel, they are a powerful nation. They are a great nation. Very leading nation in the world today. They are a powerful nation. They are among the powerful nations in the world. Yes, that's Israel. Doing perfectly well, exceedingly well. The area of agriculture, tech, they're doing well. They're feeding their population and feeding other countries of the world. Yes, in terms of military powers, they are there. Yes, Israel is still, till today, they are undefeated. Yes, that's what he's saying. So, Sendebo, don't feel bad. You are on the path of progress. Forget about the hate from the contraption. Said Ndebo, you must work hard to exit this contraption. That's what the youth body that's saying. Ndebo, work hard, exit this contraption. Yes, said to succeed, we give not the Igbos the leeway to prosperity, but African countries. Because the Igbos, the Biafrans, will lead the other African countries to the path of political, economic, and scientific development. Oh yes. So they are urging the contraption. Say, serve the Igbos breakfast of referendum. Serve them. That's what the group are saying. Serve the Igbos this breakfast of referendum. That's what the Igbos need now. That's what they want to take as their breakfast. Referendum. Oh yes.